Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are watching this, you are either searching for a deep cut and you scroll through tons of videos to get to my very first video, or you are an early adopter and you're watching my channel before anyone else has watched my channel. My name is RyanWillard. Here I'm called RyanWill. This video is going to be kind of a time capsule. And I'm just going to be as raw and real as I can be in this video. I'm at my editor's house right now. My boy Dingus. Dingus, say hi.
Yo, what's good?
Thank you, Dingus. We're just doing this to kind of benchmark exactly what we want to do. I often create a ton of really big ideas, and because they're so grand, I often don't ever execute them. So that is something that's held me from making a YouTube channel for a long time. I have wanted to make one for so long, and I've thought of all these different things I want to do, all these reasons I have to do certain things, and it's just held me up. So I basically am starting this YouTube channel not knowing exactly what I'm doing, not knowing exactly where it's going, just to make things. I have some really strong ideas, don't get me wrong. One of the ideas is that I want to create a place where it's safe and friendly and fun for any age. I'm talking kids, I'm talking adults, talking anyone in between. So you're gonna find kind of a variety of different things on my page, but it's probably gonna start with gaming. Gaming is one of my big loves in this life. I game way too much, but gaming is certainly going to be a focus, and it's not just going to be video games. It's going to branch off into all sorts of different games eventually. But I'm going to start with video games because I play a lot of video games, so I might as well start with what I love. Also going to be exploring some of my film stuff. The next video that will probably come out right after this is my short film, Quantum, which I'll do another video to talk more about that, but it's something very personal to me because deep down, more than anything, I'm a storyteller and I'm a filmmaker. So I'm gonna use this channel to explore different parts of my craft, but also I'm curious what you might want me to explore. If you have any ideas, thoughts, or comments, consider the comment section down below like a suggestion box. I'm honestly open to anything. Do you want to see more film stuff from me? Do you want to see more video game stuff for me? Do you want to see family-friendly stuff? I don't know. Just any ideas you have, throw them in there. Little about me. I'm currently the head writer and co-host of the 10 News, which is a kids news podcast for 8 to 12-year-olds where we cover everything from Minecraft and Pokemon to Ukraine and the Supreme Court. Before that, I was a fellow in the Sesame Street Writers Room. I got to write on one of their new shows called Bees Block, which is currently airing on Max. And before Sesame Workshop, during the pandemic, I was streaming on Twitch, which was a blast. Honestly, streaming on Twitch was one of the best parts of the pandemic, in my opinion. So that's one of the things that inspired me to do what I'm doing right now. Before that, I was producing independent film. I had a film in the Tribeca Film Festival called After Class, which is really cool, starring Justin Long, Fran Drescher, Richard Schiff. And before that, I was hosting and commentating at professional table tennis events. So I got to do everything from the US Open to the US National Championships, all the way to the World Championships I got to host, which was incredibly cool and a dream come true. Way back in the day, I got to be on Nickelodeon. I was host of a show called Slime Across America and Slime Ball. I guess my earliest thing that I ever did was I was the star of a kids movie called We Sing in Sillyville, which was a preschool movie and a sing-along video for kids that was about two children who fall into a coloring book and they find that all the colors in the book aren't friends anymore. So they were brought there to help the colors become friends again. It was one of the coolest projects I've ever done. I'll do a separate video to talk about that another time. You probably have never seen it, but your parents might have. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but I do know that I have a lot of really cool things coming up over the next few months. Yeah, like really cool things. Like in April, I have something that I cannot wait to share with you guys, but I can't say anything about that yet or I'll get in a lot of trouble. There's a number of things that if you subscribe and keep following along, at the very least, you're gonna be like, whoa, that was dope. You got to do that? It's pretty crazy. I'm very lucky and I cannot wait to share those things with you. So thank you for joining me on this journey. If you haven't already, please give us a subscribe, throw us a comment. We're building a community here and I honestly think we're doing some pretty cool stuff. So thank you for even coming by and considering joining our community. But either way, I appreciate you.